Shalom, shalom, Joshua Island. Hebrew Israelites like Tulsa, Oklahoma. Once again, I heard the prophets up, down, thought back on the great. First things first, turn to the east. We got Christ number 2. Yahweh, by Ship, Yahweh Shah, by Ship, Rock and Dash, which is the family who returns, created the Father, the Son, of the Spirit. Double honors to the false elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to you sister brothers living the truth. Shalom to brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to show yourselves approved. Here we go, y'all. We're in the calm, before the storm. And right now, what we're looking at is Esau Edom. Say Esau Edom, a so-called white man. He's trying to get and cook up his own narrative. They know that the chariots, they know that Yahushua is coming back. So they're trying to get in front of it. So what basically we're saying today, we're going to do get ready for a false flag event. Brace for impact. The devil's about to do something real big in order to try to get back control. Because when you look at it, he's done lost it. TikTok is exploded with all kinds of information, showing them to be the devil in the flesh. We on the YouTube calling it out. And the truth is starting to overcome this devil. And we know that's so because now they're starting to attack the camps. They're coming out trying to, they're trying to get back control. Because the nations no longer look at Esau Edom as the progenitor of truth. He's no longer the standard. Now he's the standard for wickedness, lies, and all kinds of deceit. And they're looking at that. I did a lesson where Edomite was explaining how they're feeling right now. They're feeling bad because of the way everybody's looking at them. And that's prophecy. They've been made bare. So now you got to do what? A distraction. You need a big distraction to distract people and get everybody off the fact that they're the devil. So what we're saying is there's going to be a false flag event. And you can tell that because they got drones all over the East Coast. Said even some is over here in Tulsa. Esau trying to blend in and cover up. Yahushua's glory is coming. Because Yahushua's going to come back with chariots, which the world English calls UFOs. Esau know that. So he got to get in front of it and try to divert everybody's attention. I can see the devil, he probably go into a pessimist type of thing with this event. He going to come with a story to get the minds of people off of what's going on. Hollywood is failing right now with the Dilly allegations, so you ain't got that type of distraction no more. I was talking earlier, the circus is bullshit. Basketball's not entertaining no more. Football ain't entertaining no more. So people ain't distracted with that no more.
And watch the full game without going to sleep.
Exactly. So the circus is done. The bread is low. So people are starting to grumble and voice their disapproval of Babylon the Great because they ain't got no money. People going broke. You got foreigners talking about it ain't good in America no more. I know people I work with, they say they're going to stack their bread. They're going back to their own country. I'll tell you, that's a precept. They say America ain't what it used to be. So America's no longer been no tender delicate. So that means Esau Edom is desperate. He has to do something in order for people, to start eating out his hand again. To look to him as, the savior. Look to him as the authority to, dictate to the people. And we knowing that whatever he does, it's going to be chaos. Perilous time, Jacob's trouble. Something's going to happen to go kick off Jacob's trouble. We don't know exactly what it is yet, but we do know that they cooking up some type of story, man, in their think tanks. And they need to be big, too. It's going to be bigger than the C-19. It's going to be bigger than the 911. It's going to have people in a state of shock to where they're going to be running like chickens, their head cut off. And if you don't have the truth, you're going to get caught up in that delusion. There's going to be some strong delusion the devil's going to kick out. Yeah, I got the opening for us.
It's 2 Timothy chapter 3 and 1. It said, know this also, that in the last days, perilous time shall come.
You beat that, so it's in the last days. We're in the last days, y'all, Charlotte. Make no mistake about it. You can tell with the alphabet agenda at its peak, all the crime that's been happening at its peak, the corruption that's been coming out at its peak. Now it's at the point where a lot of people know about the sex trafficking. That's like mainstream news now. Esau been doing that since Babylon Great been established. But now it's it's known.
Matter of fact, I remember seeing a documentary about the whole state of Georgia was built off of sex trafficking money. So there's a lot of states that a lot of people don't know, like the state of Florida, that was built off of cocaine money, California. So all of the wickedness is being exposed.
Like Las Vegas? Las Vegas?
Yeah, Las Vegas. God, that's the mob and the gambling racket. So
I got something like this. You said everything's been exposed. And with like everything on the forefront. Esau is losing the narrative. You got to bring something to come back. This is Second Esdras 6:28. It says, "As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome, and the truth that have been so long without fruit shall be declared." And we're in the middle of that time where people are looking at Esau like, "God damn, boy, you been lying this whole time." Thinking like, man, the truth is raining out there on all different levels, and people are looking at Esau and pointing the finger. So it's his time to try to get that back, try to get some of that narrative back, and try to rock people back to sleep so he can do his last wicked plan, man.
He's been exposed, like I said right there. The truth is starting to overcome him on these social media platforms. That's why they want to get rid of TikTok. And I like how the Lord made that platform called TikTok, because they sold Esau's time is short. You know? Yeah, that's big. TikTok, you on the clock, Esau, and now you losing. You was winning. Now y'all struggling, got ahead of you. You know how you watch basketball, football, and your team up ahead. Now he against the clock. So you see the devil now the desperation go kick in. And hey, do not underestimate a desperate Edomite, man, so-called white man. Go ahead.
This is Revelation 12:12, since you pretty much broke it down. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell therein. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth, but he have but a short time."
You hear that? He know he had but a short time. So he's gonna come down. The scripture say he's gonna come down with great wrath, not little wrath, not normal wrath, great wrath.
Verse 13, "And then the dragon saw he was cast out unto the earth, and he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man child."
Ooh, it says that he got persecuted, he got brought down to the earth, which means he got exposed. He's not in that rulership seat no more. Esau not set up high no more. Yeah, with all the exposure coming down, now he's down low. He's down so low, he's below Yahshua. He's below every nation. He's the base of all men. And now he's at the level where he belongs at. He at the bottom. Like we said earlier, every nation pointing their finger at Esau like, you're the problem. You try to say with niggers, it's fixed and savages. No, you the problem. And everybody's saying that. And like we said, it said he should prosecute the woman. Who's that woman? The nation of Israel. You know, you look at what's it, Jeremiah 62? We compare it to a woman. Yes, some so-called Hispanics, so-called African Americans, so-called Native Americans. That's who Esau about to attack real hard right now, because we're the nation of Israel. Why? Because he brought forth the man child.
I love that free stuff too, like that when he said he brought forth the man child, and that's like literally and figuratively, like the true man of the Lord of the elect. It makes you praying for Yahweh Shah to come back. That's the man child right there. Because we know when he come back, he start eating and finished after that.
He's angry about that. Right now, look at what we're doing now, Yahshua, Akim. We're out here professing the words of Yahweh Shah. So we're calling Yahweh Shah to come back, and now he's starting to see. First, he didn't pay us no attention. You just an angry nigga on the block, you broke. You just talking ain't gonna do nothing with that Bible. Now that you're starting to see the effects of prophecy, now Esau gonna take us seriously. And the Apostle Hart calls Trump Nero. And we know what Nero did. So in a minute, they're gonna prosecute us and try to muzzle this word. They see it's powerful. This word is it's like we be chanting this place down. You know, Babylon the Great is just going down, man. The infrastructure is bad. The money is all cankered up. The economy is bad. The social dynamics of the place is bad. I mean, I was talking about that for camp, man. How the family dynamic is trash now because Esau done ruined the dynamic between the man and the woman. He done trashed everything with his wine, his philosophies. Now everybody's starting to see like all your feminism, all of Esau's movements is all detrimental and it brings death. Alphabet agenda, feminism, racism, all the little isms this devil bring is being very detrimental. Capitalism, like Ox brought that up, because really, capitalism is really a fraud. This devil holler capitalism, but let the bank or some big car company go under. Oh, bail out. All out, fool. That ain't capitalism. He's supposed to go down, and the small company's supposed to come up. That's real capitalism. So really, that exposes them. The devil's supposed to stop. We're really in like socialism. Or whatever little ism where like there's always government rule.
It's socialism.
That's socialism? Okay, I had that point. We're really in that. So he's supposed to sell. It's supposed to be capitalism, but it's not. Because let some company you like get in trouble, you'll bail them out with taxpayer money. And that makes people mad. Like, hold up, you gonna use my money? I'm already broke. You know, I notice he sucks the most money out of people who ain't got it, the poor. The poor and the middle class uphold Babylon the Great, and the rich get tax breaks.
And the issue with the way Esau does his socialism is he only gonna have everybody prop up him, you know. And socialism, you're supposed to have everybody prop up, the, you know, the best, you know. That's for all of us. But what Esau does it is, you know, when he fails with the bailouts, then he wants everybody to come together to prop him back up. You know? That's the way.
That's his time to position right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, people sick of that too. Go ahead.
He's a welfare, like what do you call it? Welfare child or
welfare state.
Welfare
queen.
Yeah, like welfare queen.
Yeah, he tried to put Eve as the face of welfare.
But it's really
the reality is him.
Well,
the reality is Israel. That's the welfare queen.
They get so much. They get like dang near billions and billions of dollars from Babylon the Great every year. So you can just tell. With that being said, man, like I said, what we just talked about, that's been exposed. You don't have capitalism. You got socialism. Like I said, it's really to prop up these whack, incompetent Edomites who are not worthy of being rulership because they done lost their wisdom. They can't run nothing right. You know, they like with some chicks their head cut off. And yet you want us to go to you for leadership, and everything is just being decrepit, man. It's at the point where even Edomite women no longer want the Edomite man. She up here bigging up Jake and trying to use him as a shield to be safe. You know, trying to get her a seed, thinking she can get some salvation. You know, so that's when you know it's bad, when the women start jumping ship. And before that, you know, the Edomite women was talking shit. It's at the point now where the Lord is shutting down these Karens. They starting to say like, man, yeah, America is the problem. Another thing too, that you know, Babylon the Great is about to go down and these devils are scrambling. They don't even take care of their military men no more.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I know about people in the military that need help, you know, paying for this housing in the military. I'm like, oh man, and I just seen a bill they passed. What was it, $895 billion? That ain't $1 trillion. I'm like, you could have took 90 of that and helped the people out of the country. And that to me would have kept the deceit going. But see, it shows that the wisdom is gone from Esau. So you don't want to do that. He just want to run a false flag event. And what it is that they're struggling. They got to get the MOTB off the ground. They got to switch phases. This phase we in now, where you can have a little bit of property, where you think you own it, but you don't, just leasing it. But this like facade we living in, Esau's ready to do away with that and go into another phase of life, where you're just like, you got a microchip in your body, and you living in this little bitty cubicle. Like, he ready for that phase. I'm trying to think of the term they use for that. What is it called? Like a technocratic? A technocrat. A technocracy? Yeah, he's ready to go into a technocracy. That's why they got Elon Musk over Trump as president, because he gonna usher it in. And all them other devils, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, all them tech guys about to bring in, because what they really want is called transhumanism. Now they want to blend Jake into the technology to where when you get that, because they know the scriptures like you know, like we know the scriptures. They want to make it to where, you know, you're not acceptable to Yahweh Shah no more. Once you take that technology in your body and your head or in your hand, you're no good. But they need a false flag to dog walk you into that. Because they don't want to just put it in you. They want you to accept it and bow down and receive it on your own accord by putting you in a bad way. Go ahead, Art.
And like we covered last week, how Esau, he wanted to put himself in God's place, replace the Most High. That's how he's doing it through technology. He wants to make everybody the cyborg. That's basically how the promise of us when we receive salvation, how we're going to go from being mortal to immortal. That's Esau's version of it. Is to put your confidence into the computer so you can stay alive forever. This shit sounds corny as hell.
It do. It's retarded. Like, why would you want to take your confidence and put it in the computer? That's just, it's stupid. But like you say, that is Esau's plan. That's what he wants. And now they at the point we see now, Esau is desperate to speed that process up. We know the people kind of don't want to get with it. So he need a false flag event to scare people, shock them, to where they be so scared they'll run and go get it, not knowing that that's your destruction. Basically gonna make you like a zombie, man. You're gonna be like a technological zombie. Because if you get that device in your head I'm pretty sure he can remote control your butt. You know, he can make you put thoughts in your head, which is gonna be real dumb. But when people don't know the truth, they're gonna look at that like it's amazing, especially if they got like a medical problem, they paralyzed, or you can't see, you can't hear. That's gonna be like the miracles. They're gonna think Esau like, oh shoot, white man is so smart. Oh my Lord, it's a miracle. I can walk again. They're gonna televise it, and man, people gonna run up to go get that thing. Go ahead.
I was just saying that them playing video games right now with their mind is kind of like a false miracle already. There's been people that have been playing video games for like all night with their mind apparently, and then I don't know what happened to them, but there's people right now playing video games with their mind. So I mean, that's I
see the video when they were doing it with playing chess. I seen that too. They were playing chess with their mind.
Hey, but Esau, he want to do that, but we realized, you know, it's been ministers out here like Benny Hinn with that false I'm about to cure you shit, that he gotta make that shit so realistic, because we'll be like, oh, this motherfucker Benny Hinn. Yeah. People with his suit coat. He really wasn't blind in the first place. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have to like yell Stevie Wonder or somebody like that they cite back. You know, that we all know been blind for years. Then we'll believe it. But somebody they pull out the closet, you're gonna be like, this motherfucker can walk in the front.
Hey, look, that's a good example, brother. Looking at Benny Hill in his church shows you how simple people are. Because I seen the clip of Benny Hill, like you said, he waved his jacket, everybody fell out. And I was like, man, yo, and he got a big following. I don't know how it is now. I mean, I'm looking like he touched somebody and he get up and walk like, man, get the hell out of here. It show you how simple people are. Matter of fact, like me and I was talking earlier, that one dude, Billy Carson, he just not getting exposed. And I'm looking at Jake like, this weirdo dude, he been doing this for years. All he do is watch TikTok. He got like 10 different doctrines in him, ideology. He just mix them all together, and Jake just not realizing that he's a fraud. I'm like, y'all should have been do that, man. Like, so to show you how, like, look at that, how simple people are. So if Esau come with a fake alien invasion, it's gonna work. Because people don't know nothing, man. They all have all the drones, this and that. So Esau come with some fake drones. They look like a UFO because he has their technology now. Especially now, people are telling me like if you making turning off their appliances in their house. I'm like, Esau got their technology, man. So that's not nothing to wow you. He can do that. And then they might come with some like we was talking about over the camp, some alien, Chupacabra, you know, something like that. But like this devil got biolabs. He splices DNA. So he can bring a creature and say it's an alien, but it's some shit he done made in the laboratory.
They can make a green screen or something.
Yeah.
Have it right next to him. Like the aliens gave us this new technology and we should protect this and it'll help you from this disease. And
so it's got to be an amazing lie. A great deception this devil about to do what the Bible tells us that, man. A strong delusion. And let's say he can do that, like I said, combo that up with a new pestilence. Or we made alien contact. I touched his hand. He gave me this new super virus. It's out of this world. We got this new warp speed. We got this new, juice. You get the juice, you be safe. And everybody be like, man, thank God for the government. And, Trump is the greatest ever. And that'd be easy work. They can do something like that. That'd be easy. And I can see people like right now at my job, Dummies, why you touch his hand? Now we got to deal with this new super virus, disease X or whatever they want to call it. And they'll believe it. And I can say about my family, you got to get that new juice. You better get your children to get that juice. And that's why I can see them running that scenario. Or they can say, or some can get attacked. They can use the drone to hit some with a cruise missile. We under attack by aliens. We got to all come together, the whole world, put our petty differences aside. I'm going to play that because Ronald Reagan said that a long time ago. Y'all remember that? Yeah. I got to do a lesson. Ronald Reagan said that. Now, Esau can run that scenario, bomb something, and have everybody come together to issue out the MOTV.
Just like that 911.
Exactly. I say even bigger than that. They get the whole world to come together. Tell Russia, China, put our differences aside. We got to quit fighting each other. And we got to put out this technology because they got the aliens got technology to struggle your brains. So you need this device in your body to keep your mind right. Thank God for our scientists and technology. Us humans, we the best. They bring out our Edomite like Independence Day. We're not gonna quietly in the night. We are humans. We're gonna stand up and fight. Everybody round up. Yeah.
Noble Peace Prize.
Yeah, get your micro thing. I got the TX 336. You know what I'm saying? I can see Jake on TikTok bragging about it. Like, I got the new version. It come with 30 digital credits.
You know you call niggas broke.
Yeah, you got the new one. Yeah, I'm up on game, baby. Check this out.
That's the hour of temptation that the scripture speaks of.
God, so you can see that coming, man. They'll get a dumb Jacob promoted or LeBron James and Steph Curry, Oprah, prominent celebrity. And then you see the nigga Jake on TikTok. Yeah, nigga, I got nigga whoop whoop. Nigga, ain't no alien getting in me. I got the new device, baby. You need to get yours. And then he put back her weed. Yeah, I got that Neuralink. You know what I'm saying? And they do like this, and bitch, you gotta pay $30,000 for this. I ain't no broke bitch. They be all on that shit. So they never about to really run the game all the time. Yeah, you get one E. Let's say like a BBL pandemic. You get one E with Neuralink, she gonna show it, and then they all gonna be trying to get it. They gonna be saying, I don't date no nigga not no Neuralink. You a broke nigga.
They were doing that in 219 situation.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna go with that. Real niggas got Neuralink.
Right.
No Neuralink, no box.
Y'all might have been small kids, but they used to have them motherfucking Reebok pumps.
I remember that. Yeah. I remember
They
that.
gonna have E say, shit, I can just pump my ass, suck my teeth up. And that motherfucker was like,
I had a pair of them. They had us pump it up and then we shot a run real quick.
So like, hold up, time out, homie. Time out. Niggas ain't doing that. You can talk about that. That's a ugly man. I had put the shoes up. Yeah. I said it's gonna be late.
Yeah. They say you control your booty with your app now if you get the Neuralink.
Oh man, you be in lies for that shit. They'll be crying to the natural women. You a broke bitch. You ain't got the Neuralink to pump your booty up. Right. That's how you get a man now.
They would fall for that in a heartbeat.
God, that's all it takes. Get Kim Kardashian, get nasty red Sukihana, Cardi B. That old goddamn, I can't stand Cardi B the way she talk, but give her a Neuralink, and it's over with.
Real quick, I got this precept. Y'all pretty much broke it down. It's Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. I actually want to read it about KJV and NLT. All right, this KJV right here. It said, "For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are started children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge." All right, and then the NLT pretty much break it down for you. He said, "My people are foolish and do not know me, says the Lord, Yahweh. They are stupid children who have no understanding. They are clever enough at doing wrong, but they have no idea of how to do right." And that's that's pretty much the point right there. When I just broke that down. So if you have all of these people, they're gonna line up to get their name on TV. Okay, they're started children. They're wise to doing evil. Okay, and what that means is doing evil against the law and doing evil against the commandment of Yahweh. But to do right, they're gonna ignore that. Okay,
it's a abundance of people that's in that mindset right now. And that goes back to that first precept we read when it says perilous conflict, because it breaks down all the wicked people that's in that time frame that we're in, that we're going to see more and more of as the times goes on. And it's going to lead a lot of people into traps and snares as the times go on.
Oh yeah, I go ahead. You got to think about.
Yeah. Exodus 23:2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in the cause to decline after many to rest judgment. And Esau is going to use peer pressure, like Tay was saying. He just got to get the right person that got enough influence over the population. And then once he plant that seed, it's just going to take peer pressure.
Yeah, give that shit to consummate. He's streaming and shit.
He's already streaming with a robot.
Yeah, 24/7 streaming, and oh yeah, I got this, and everybody got it now.
That'd be a big person gonna give it to. Like I said, he already promoting the robot. They're using Kim Kardashian and him, and everybody talking about they want one. So it's already set up for him to sell them the Tesla bot.
And then they got the celebrities hanging out with. I've been paying attention to that dude too. They had Kevin Hart hanging out with the dude. All the main influencers. They even had Kyrie Irving with them. LeBron James' son. So that's basically a very big influence right there. That guy, that constant that guy.
It's just he has all the younger audience.
Yeah, man.
He got some of the old people in there captivated by him and shit too.
Yeah.
So he got pretty much everybody right now.
He like the #1 streamer for Jake.
Yeah, he got all the Edomites too, because they gave them a chance to really look at, well, to their opinion, to look and see how Jake is actually looking by watching them. They looked at that and act like that we all looking like them now. And dude, he probably is a Jake, but he's more proud of he being Nigerian than he is, you know.
Yeah, he probably is. Yeah, that makes sense. He probably is.
Yeah, he don't look, he weird as
Yeah, he
hell.
claimed that he's Nigerian. He said that we don't have no culture.
They said Black Americans don't have culture. Yeah, that pretty much goes on into that perilous time though we were talking about. It breaks down there.
Go ahead and read it again. This is 2 Timothy 3:1, and it said, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come." When you go to the word perilous, it basically it breaks down what it's talking about. Perilous means hard to do, hard to take, hard to approach, hard to bear, trouble, danger. All right, and it said hard to be established. Okay, so you're gonna expect that in the last days. And verse 2, and it said, "For man shall be lovers of their own self, covetous, boasters." That's what the author going into, boasters. Oh, I got this new, the new Air Force Jordan, that's a boaster, right? Proud, blasphemous, disobedient to parents. You see children out here, they disrespecting their parents, some of them even killing their parents, all right? Unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truth breakers, all right? That's Esau eating to the fullest. You make a deal with him, you expect him, he gonna break that deal.
Unnatural affection. Well, people used to be having sympathy and shit. Now it's going to a point where the CEO just knocks off and everybody knocks.
Right.
No affection.
Man, that's how you know right there. When you said natural affection, and what they saying, I pray that they don't catch the killer. They were saying that in the commentary. I said, damn.
But on that point too, you got women that no longer care about their children like they used to.
Yep.
I don't see you even ain't got that love like the 80s and 90s. 90s, they be little bastards. They don't even care about the children.
You can be taken back as far as Captain Samuel when he passed. And what all of me started saying about him. Yeah. Right. And so reading again, it said without verse 3 again, it said without natural affection, truth breakers, false accusers. All right, how many days you seen him been in jail behind false accusing, but behind a woman that lied on him, said that he raped him, so on and so forth. Okay. Incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. That's going back to the author's mission. Okay, despisers of those that are good. They're coming in, the Christian church is coming in there, they're attacking the camp. Okay. Yeah, so they're the despisers of us for preaching out, bringing out the truth. All right. And it says traitors, petty, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of Yahweh about Yahweh Shai. Okay? How many times you got people that say, when we tell them we repent, they say, I'll repent whatever time is right. Okay? They say, I'll repent later on. So meaning that they love the pleasure of this world. They love the pleasure of Esau's kingdom. All right? And it says, verse 5, it said, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. All right? Having a form of godliness, those are the false prophets. Okay, but denying the power, but denying who they got that influence from, denying who they got the knowledge from.
And Jake fits all of those. But that's all this goes down to Esau Edom. This is all boiled down to him. Because he's the biggest one out of all of those. And he's the one that's going to push all the perilous times in the first place. And he's the one why all these people is out on the street right now going crazy and doing these things. The abomination, people that's doing abominations and all these scenarios that the brother is reading in that precept, man. All that boils down to Esau Edom because he pushed that influence out there, and now we're in a big powder keg where all that's running is about to blow up. So we coming into a time where we about to see all manners of craziness, man. Because we got all manners of crazy people walking these streets. So we're really about to see some crazy shit about to happen here, man. And you got to be prayed up in this time to even have the mind to even deal with that. Because a lot of people are going to see that and either fall victim to it or just go crazy. And the scripture speaks of people hearts failing them for fear and things of that nature.
Yeah, yes. Ecclesiasticus 27 and 24, and I'm going to read a couple verses. I have hated many things, but nothing like him, For the Lord will hate him. Whoso casteth a stone on high casteth it on his own head, and a deceitful stroke shall make wounds. Who
That's these all the stuff these castles is falling back on them. Everybody is starting to see, hey man, I've been drinking in Babylon juice, and you the one who be passing me the cup. You the one who be passing me the drink. No, you got it.
Yes. Verse 26. Whoso diggeth a pit shall fall therein, and he that setteth a trap shall be taken therein. He that worketh mischief, it shall fall upon him, and he shall not know wheneth it cometh.
That's Esau to the T. That wonderful stone that shall fall. Hey, that's him. He digging the pit, and he's falling therein. Now he's trying to find a way to scratch it out and get the narrative. It's not going to work. We in a time where all hell is just about to go down. It's going down the drain. Ain't coming back. Ain't no blood.
I got a quick precept just to back up the why, right? Micah 2:1, it said, woe unto them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their bed. And when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. That's what Esau doing right now, because it's in the power of their hands. You look at like Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, these dudes billionaires, they can do good with their money. They can like do good to save the planet, but they don't. They advise what? Iniquity, wickedness, man. They want to take out all types of life. They're the ones that with the plans of spraying poison in the air. They're the ones with the plans to put poison in the sea. That's Bill Gates out on the farmland wanting to do GMO foods to make people sick so that he can control them better. Everything they do is wickedness. Why? Because like the scripture said, it's in the practice of their hands. They doing it because they can. They don't want to spread righteousness. They want to spread wickedness. They can't go to sleep unless they do some wickedness. It's all they diabolical plans. And all the Edomites in Congress, the politics, they're all with it. You know, as long as they get paid, all they do is butter them up with some money. Hey man, shut up and pass this. Here go 10 million for you, 20 million for you. Just pass it, man. And they don't care about the welfare of the people or their family or look ahead for the future. Like, man, this is bad for my children. Esau don't care. As long as you line his pockets up, it's all good. Because really, I noticed Esau, he does good when he spreads wickedness. If he does something righteous, it like it hurts him. I know it's about Edomites. They do something good, it like it messes up their spirit or their soul. When they do wickedness, they get a kick out of that. They laugh.
That's why the scripture said they can't even go to sleep unless they do some wickedness.
God, and it's like that too. You can see it. So I want to
you probably more quick. Go ahead. You're true with that because you know what pisses Esau up about us the most is the fact that we always make lemonade out of the lemonade bro. They throw us a hook like these niggas over here fucking got their pinky out. They done made the best lemonade ever out of this bullshit out of the game. You know, that right there pisses them off. We can always finesse our way into something that makes the bullshit that they give us that's a trap into a blessing.
God, that's right. That's what leads that great ride. Because it's supposed to mess us up.
Yeah.
Like say he throw the poison out, all the bullshit out, and then he think, oh yeah, they slapping hot fives. Yeah, we got them now. They gonna go down. And you look up, numbers still going. Like you said, we done made all kinds of TPs and tents, and Jake done found the job, making lemonade, doing oregano. They like, what the hell? I thought this was gonna take them down. So after that, hey, somebody get messed up in their office because their plan didn't work. And then they come to the next job on the plan that don't work. And it's like now they real frustrated, man. That's gonna come down with a great ride. So everything they done made, they got, they throw it at them. Everything, man. Unload the clip. Ain't no more wait.
I got this. Luke 21 and I'm gonna start 36 36 the point. I'm sorry, 35. It says, for as a snare shall it come upon all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape the things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. So you got to watch and pray always so you don't fall into that trap that Esau even is pushing out there for everyone to fall in. Because he's going to fall in it himself. Hey, we got a God, we got a light, lamp unto our feet, which is these scriptures, man. So we got to, hey, we can see the snare in the trap. A lot of people can't. A lot of people are blinded, man. The Lord gave them over to a dark blindness, man, to see this. So they going to follow after the world and Esau, whatever he pushes out there, man. No matter how much bullshit he did and tricked them already, they're going to just fall for it again. So we got to watch and pray, just like this precept said, man.
I got one to back up everything we've been saying. And
pretty much put us at the times that we're into. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:8. Slakia 2:3. There ain't no man to see you by any means, but the day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. And then who's that? What's say the man of sin, son of perdition? That's Esau, even so-called white man. That's happening right now. The falling away already happened. We fell away from our culture. You know, lost the commandments. Now we're coming back to it. You know,
you had a beautiful point right there with that guy Casanat that we have no culture. That further proof that we the people right there.
Yeah, that proves we a liar. We do got culture. We just left it. Right, now we're coming back into it. You know, he don't know nothing about it because he just some wicked ass. I don't know what he is. He just wicked, man. I think he a Momo too. Yeah. So he just a wicked Negro. And he's looking at, he's pushing out what Esau said we ain't got no culture. You know, and really we do. It's just a death culture. It's a culture of I'm a Crip, you a Blood. Right. I'll kill you. You run train on Keisha.
You know, a baby.
Yeah, that's J culture. It's a death culture. I gotta sell drugs in order to be a acceptable mate. I gotta kill Lil Ray Ray.
That's a nigga culture that Esau even pushed on us. Our culture is these scriptures.
Exactly. And then we do have that. See, he don't know that. So he just push it out there. You know, a dumb Jake like, we ain't got no culture. And then being that stupid stuff. You know? But we do have a culture. But then, like the scripture said, that falling away happened. We fell away from it. Now it's a remnant coming back to it. And at the same time we coming back to it, Esau has been revealed to be the wicked. You know? So then I'm going to bring up verse 4. And this is 2 Thessalonians 2:4. And it says, he will oppose him and exalted himself above all that is called God or that is worship, so that he is as God, sent to the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. And how can Esau do that? The way for him to try to be like Yahweh is to put a micro CHIP in your body. That way he can dictate your every thought, and he can make you not acceptable to the Most High. Make you like a cyborg. You know, that way he can control you, put thoughts in your head. Like right now, he can do that through his witchcraft. And that witchcraft is failing right now. So now he's like, oh, I need to go for something that's more, you know, concrete. If I put a microchip in your head and I control your thoughts, I don't have to run nothing on the news and all that mess. I just punch in the computer codes and make you act like a damn fool.
That Michael CIP, that's the highest form of witchcraft where he thought he was trying to perform right there.
All right, so he just going for the straight, what they call it, going for the juggler. He going for the head. And then if you got a microchip in your hand or your head, that's also putting you as a tracker. You're in a biometric system. At that point, ain't no running away. And then the money gonna go digital. So say you didn't pay some or you said something he didn't like, he'll deduct the money out your account because it's digital anyway. It ain't cash.
Probably have some chemical release or an explosive too. So if they don't want you, they'll just kill you.
Like say that again, he might trigger and make a pain in your stomach or something, or a pain in your head. He like do that again, and I'll do it to you. Now, they got a whole movie about they call Implanted, where they show that. Go ahead.
What's that movie? Kings.
I remember that movie. They heads pop.
Yeah, you can follow along, hit the button, and boom.
Yeah, say, hey, blow your whole head off, man. That's the type of technology Esau about to do. That's what we warning Yashra. This is what he about to do, man. And see, a lot of Jakes think that Esau ain't that diabolical. So when it comes into play, you know, they might just go into shock, like, oh my Lord. And they a lot of Jakes tell me this. I heard it from a lot of niggas. I don't have a choice. They ain't got a choice. They gotta get it. They don't lean on Yahweh shot. They don't believe that he can deliver and that you got salvation. So they believe, okay, if Esau issues this out, I don't have no choice but to get it. I gotta feed my family. You're gonna hear a lot of Jakes say that. I gotta feed my family. What I'm supposed to do? We gotta eat.
That's just part of the food that Esau Edom already controlled their mind right there. See, he thought when he put that MOTB in, he gonna have total control. That actually reminds me of you know, there was a section in Willie Lynch's letter where he was talking about how to make a slave, and there was a part where he talked about how he said instead of you killing the body, he said, you know, you keep the body but take the mind, and that goes back to that time. Going back to that time, that told you how diabolical they was. When you actually read the Willie Lynch letter, you see how diabolical these devils really are, man.
It's like taking your soul or your spirit. They take your mind. That's where Yahweh, you know, he starts working in your mind first. You know, to make you believe. But if you got Esau taking it away from you, you have no choice but to serve Esau. So now you're like basically he's not gonna make you a drone. You know, Jake gonna be running out here like being remote control. You're a drone now. Once you take that micro CHIP, and we're trying to warn Jake like this is coming. And they try to first say like 2030, Agenda 2030. Nah, they're trying to speed it up. He might issue that mug out like next year. Yeah. Like Elon Musk is the what's it called? Department of Government Efficiency. He's the head of that. Go ahead, Doc.
It's gonna happen fast because time's gonna speed up even more.
God.
So the Project 2025 is just Project 2030. They just moved it up.
They moved it up, bro. They say he got to move now. His time is short. He can't wait to 2030. Too much is happening. You know, too many Jakes is waking up, and he don't want to feel like he's, you know, isolated like that. So he got to do it right now. And really, what he want to do, he want to offset this truth. He want to offset. He want to disrupt that marriage. You know, you had a wedding, and the pastor say, if anybody object to this, I'm gonna hold your peace. Esau want to object to it. He want to say something. That's why he putting the story out there as narrative. He want to disrupt that. Right now, the wedding ceremony is going on, man. We're getting the whole elect going. We're getting our garments back, you know, white, pure. You know, we getting ready, man. The woman, the nation of Israel is compared to a woman. The bridegroom is Yahushua. You know, you do a wedding, the bride come out first. Then the bridegroom come out. You know, so right now we've been prepared. We getting ready. We're shaping ourselves up. And we know that, you know, Yahushua is about to come back soon. Esau trying to offset that, man. He don't want that bridegroom to come at all. Because once the man comes, that's it. Because we're not going to negotiate with Esau. Ain't no going to be, okay, you get this, you can pay off restitution. Nah, if you had time to do that, you didn't do it. Now we're just going to bust you upside your head and pull out them chains, and you're going to get to work. You know, and the hope elect, we don't have remorse for Esau. We're not like the 2/3 and you know, the Sambo and Coons. We have no sympathy for you. Like they said on in them comments, our sympathy is out of the network. We don't have it no more.
Got that natural effect.
Yeah, we're ready for you to go and change. You're the base man. You're the problem, and we're like the cream of the crop. The whole elect is the cream of the crop. You know, the smartest of the Israelites. And we've already made our judgment. Esau, you need to go in slavery. Point blank. Period. Ain't no ifs and buts about it. We all on one accord. All the whole elect feels the same way. So there's gonna be nobody talking about, well, let's do this. No, you going into slavery, you about to get sold, man. You know, upside your head.
We know they're the problem because they the one destroying the earth. You got the trees.
Yeah.
Like every time you randomly walk down the street, you see a dead bird. Like, how the fuck these birds is this randomly die like that? What the hell going on? And that's because of them chemicals that's the occupant like that. What we mentioned earlier.
All right. See, the Lord gonna rinse away all the 2/3. So there'll be no objection. There'll be nobody talking on Esau's behalf. It's just gonna be straight judgment. We already are looking at with that side eye. You know, it's in this truth. Like, man, you the problem, man. So that's why Esau afraid, because he needs his 2/3, his coons and sambos, to prop him up. Without them, he just gonna be looked at as the devil in the flesh. And Esau, I noticed he ain't strong enough to handle that type. He getting that right now. He can't handle it. He gonna off himself.
Those Christians, that's why those Christian churches attacking the truth. They're trying to attack us on the point. You know?
About when they're trying to save their master.
Right.
That's what it's all about. You know? So this devil now, he trying to do something. He basically trying to get sympathy. It's like how when he attack other countries, he'll demonize something. So he's gonna try to put something on us to show that we the problem. Really, he the problem. Go ahead, Doc.
I just got a point that Esau loves invading countries and then talk about how evil the people they're invading are.
Exactly. But he always want to say like he the good one. But as people now start to say, hey man, I think you the evil person. I think you're the terrorist. You know. So now he got to do something like, you know, switch that up. Like now, people start to look at Yashrala, like people start to big up Yashrala. Like, man, they take care of their children. You know, us, when we in our right essence, you know, especially looking back in the day, because our women breastfed their children. So now they looking out like they were the nannies. You know, you look at the Hispanic tribe, they're the nannies. So everybody look like, okay, Yashrala take care of things. You know, they women cook good. They women take care of stuff. The men are hard workers. They funny and entertaining. They take care of things. They're the real husbandmen. They're passionate lovers. They take care of their children when we're in our right spirit. Now I can't speak for the bug out the 2/3. They going crazy. But like I said, they only going crazy. They've been acting like Esau. If they can take the pressure, go ahead, Doc.
Yeah, that's right there. Let you know that our essence is life. And Esau, that's what
That remind me of that precept where it said they made a covenant with death.
yeah.
That's basically what they did. They got this spirit of Esau Edom on.
That's why we had the tree of life in the Garden of Eden. Because we are that tree of life. You know, it's the people. And they're the tree of good.
We take care of everything. Esau don't. And now that started to be a known thing. You know, they started to be known to be dirty. And really, the internet really exposed them, man. You know, you look at TikTok, all that, they the ones that say we shower once a week. They the ones that really don't take care of their children. Their children hate their parents. You know, that's why if you look in the office, they hear their inheritance.
You know, making the bombs in the face.
Unalive thing. You know, it's always them. They the ones they known for being the pedo. The pedo, that's big in their community. They don't do all of that. You know, they might be doing it now, but they fall out the bestiality that started from Esau. Esau do that. You know? They might be doing it now, but Esau started that. We just had an Edomite woman go viral because she gave it up to 101 dudes in a day, and then she cried afterwards. And everybody trying to say, they're trying to blame the man. They victimized under there. Like the biggest whores in the earth is Edomite women. They the ones who started gangbangs and cuck life. I didn't know what the hell a cuck was, so I had to look at Esau. And a cuck is where a dude loans out his wife for another dude to mess with her, and he watching. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Esau do that. Jake don't do that. That's Edomite stuff. I want her to get a BBC. You know, I'm getting a good one for my wife because I love her. Like, what the hell? That's Edomite culture, man.
What's that dude that got their podcast on Tattoo?
Adam 22, he said it. Yeah. But I know that it ain't just him. A lot of Edomites do that. They do that at a big high clip. And the women do things called gang-bang. You know, he ain't getting into it now, but Edomite women to go out there and everybody can get it in. So now they want to put Eve as the whore, but really it's Edomite women. They're the biggest whores, man.
Got nothing for it. You really think about it.
Yeah, Eve just catching up on game. The Edomite women been doing that.
The Edomite women, they go on the jail. You know, they get Edomite woman with a great thing. You know, she in the back letting the dog hit it.
Yeah, exactly. Sick and disgusting.
What's that?
Cave woman, doc.
Exactly. they start getting looked at like that. People now look like, nah, you only bathe once a week. You know, don't get mad. You said when I bathe, I don't use soap. Why you look that?
They said they don't wash their they don't wash their lower half of their body. They wash their hair and let the soap drip down.
That's disgusting, man.
They don't use washcloths or anything to clean their body. They use their hand.
Disgusting. And that's now been known. Like I said, I've been seeing a lot of little TikTok stuff like that. So they've been exposed, man. So people ain't looking at them now. They looking at Eve for how you clean yourself. Like Eve, like in her worst state, now she's been known as the beginner of being clean. So they going to her. Now, when you just anything now, they going to the Jake man now. Like, you know, for passionate lovers, somebody to love on me. Now they're starting to see like the Edomite man is devoid of love. If you want to be loved, you need a Jake man. You got Edomite women on TikTok promoting that. Like, get a Jake man. You know, you even got a person who big up Eve. Dr. Umar starting to say that. He talks about why, you know, the Edomite women get Jake and Eve ain't. They invest in them. Edomite women are now paying money for Jake man. You know what I'm saying? So we're getting propped up. Esau getting brought low. He got to do something to control that narrative. And what's going to do? Start a war, false flag event, something to get everybody's mind that now we win it. Because we win it right now. Esau can't have that. No. Hey, y'all both got points.
I just want to make a point back to what you were saying. You know, that's the truth. When I seen a TikTok of a white woman and her child, it was a little girl, and she asked her child, what did she do if she lost it? The little girl said, go find a big black man. And that's the safest place. Yeah, that lets you know. Because back in the day, they was like, man, stay away, they the boogeyman, but they letting them know. Now, if you ever is in distress and alone, you know, don't even go up to no white people. Go find you a big black man and tell him your situation.
Ooh, they making a point. You said that's we get no protection.
Yeah.
So now we're getting protection. Don't go to Edomite man.
Yeah.
Go to the Israelite man. So that's why all they women, everything is switched over. Yeah, that's a good point. And I've seen that too. That's That started to be the known thing. So now Esau gotta change that up. I'm supposed to be known as a protector, not fucking Jake, man.
I was seeing this video. It's a funny little video, like on YouTube, on like a YouTube short, and it was this Edomite girl, like a little Edomite girl, and then her mom was like, "What are you?" And she's like, "I'm a Mexican. I'm Mexican."
Yeah.
And then she's like, "No, you're not Mexican." She's like, "No, yeah, I'm Mexican." And, I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, that got slight.
Yeah.
They don't want to be. It's not good to be Edomite no more. Be white. There has to be something else, and that's because you look at the Hispanic tribe. Hey, culture booming. You know, you got the food. Me, I was talking about that when we started camp. That's where your some of your last little specks of community life is at. Family life. When you look at the northern tribe, that's why they going at the northern tribe first. When you look at the Hispanic tribe, they still have their culture and family life. The money stays in their community before it goes out. Like they still deal with each other. You got multiple families in one house, so the women have help, take care of the children. You got multiple men. Like you look at Issachar, right, man. It'd be like 8 of them a tag team, a task, and get that shit done. They starting to what they call it? They starting to remodel their houses, renovate. Like you need something built, you don't go to Esau no more. The best place to go to is the Issachar, the Mexican man. You know, they're cheaper and they better. I know when I need my car fixed, I don't go to Esau. I'm not gonna charge me out the ass. I go to Issachar. Issachar, it's done, my friend. And it's cheaper and it's better. And then, like I say, if I need my house renovated, I'm gonna go to Northern Tribe. So that back up the point I said right there. Y'all made two beautiful points. Everybody's starting to go to Jake for everything they need. And then when you look at, that's why that little Edomite chick wanted to say she's Mexican. When you look at Issachar, man, you get the family life. You know, all the families in the house. Grandma took care of, grandpa took care of. Like they all in one house, and they have a booming community. It's hurting Esau's revenue. I noticed when you go like east side of Tulsa, or when I went to Denver, over there by the Broncos Stadium, like they have their own community. The tire shops, like if I need tires, I go to Issachar. You know, they got their own tire shops. When I want to eat some good tacos, I go to the taco stands. They're everywhere. They open all times of the night. And somebody opened up, so I just got to go to the east side, give me some good tacos, real tacos, not that Taco Bell shit. And you just get everything better. And then they got family life. The money stays within them. They changing that dollar. Esau like, nah, that dollar supposed to come back over here. What the hell?
That's the point I wanted to make.
They went to Pablo. They went to Isabel. No, they supposed to come over here. And it's hurting Esau's industry. When you go to Issachar tire shops, it's booming. I don't even Edomites pull up. When I go get my tires and go Edomite, this Lexus, he getting tires from Issachar too.
Hey, Issachar has the best tire shops.
Exactly.
Hands down.
So what do you think Esau's tire shops is doing? He only supported by drug money. He ain't getting no business. Man, somebody come over there every blue moon. If I go look at Pep Boys, ain't nobody at that motherfucker. It's the workers in there. You know what I'm saying? So he's losing that. At the point now where don't nobody want to be white. It's not good to say you white. White is synonymous with being evil now. Everybody know that. So now you got Edomite. Now I'm Mexican. And then you got Edomite woman. Remember that Edomite woman that went famous on TikTok? I think she's on things. She's trying to say she got so much Nigeria in her. Now, not just it was the Edomite woman. They was trying to like, she was professing like black women to come back to us and we all women, we need to be together. And she tried to say, well, I got 2% Nigeria in me. I got some black in me. Like now they all saying that. Now they all looking up.
I thought you talking about this early day. I might not even be up.
Nah, it wasn't her. It was another Edomite older one, but I know you talking about too. She been walking on that shit too. She basically did our style to build her platform up.
Yeah.
She went to Jake platforms, speaking red pill stuff to get made famous, and then she fucked it up by bringing another Edomite. The Edomite man ruined her whole momentum. The Edomite racist man fucked her shit up. If she'd have kept on going with Jake, she'd probably be the #1 red pill content female going right now. Her momentum was going up like a motherfucker. And she fucked it up by bringing what? An Edomite man in there. That shows you Esau fucked the shit up.
And he was a Trump supporter.
Yeah, he fucked the shit up, man. She messed the whole thing up. If you use Jake, you go up. You bring Esau, you go down. You see an example to that.
Difference between life and death.
Yeah, so that shows Esau got to do something to get his he got to get his reputation back. His image has been tarnished. You know, that Jeremiah 49 chapter made bare, his image been tarnished. What's that? Shame should be on your glory. Esau can't glory in nothing no more, man. Everything that he got now is filthiness, man. I can look up now and you bomb Black Wall Street. You broke every truth you made to Native American. You use a pedophile, man. You pedo. Every time we look up, it's you that's doing that. You trafficking everybody. We don't hear that Diddy stuff. What about Clive Davis? Jimmy Irvine? You know, you bring up Rick Rubin. You know, Lyra Cohen. What about them?
The heads of the record label.
Exactly. Y'all want to hear about Diddy and Jay-Z. They just work for you. So now all that, then wait till they can start. That's the reason that's why they threw Diddy and Jay-Z out there. Because they getting caught up. So I got to make it, hey, look at Diddy. Look at Jay-Z. That's what they doing. But really, man, it's you do that. And I'm just waiting for the people to catch on to that. And that's when they probably going to, you know, come with that false flag event. Because they not going to jail. I'm not going to jail. No. We'll throw this out there to get everybody all distracted and confused so they can run to their bunker. That's all. They're going to throw a false flag event so they can get to their bunkers and be safe. What do you think they say?
First free thoughts back. Yo, this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. It said, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, but we are not ignorant of his devices."
Ooh, and that goes into that plot they about to do. Whatever false plot they're gonna do, we're not ignorant to Satan's devices. We talk about Satan, talking about Esau, he was so-called white man. And when you look at the MOTB, that's a device. We know what that is. We know what that's about. So we're gonna refuse that. We don't put in too much work to fall down to your butt, devil.
That word device also goes to their diabolical plan too. And it actually breaks it down in NLT right here. 2 Corinthians 2:11 in NLT. It says, "So that Satan will not outsmart us, for we are familiar with his evil schemes."
Ooh, hear that? Maybe with evil scheme. So we already looking at this thing ahead of us. We know that was a false flag event. We're trying to see which way he gonna go with. You know? Because once you know who you are, you know that you're a Hebrew Israelite, and then you know that Esau Edom is a so-called white man. Once you know all those things and know how he get down, nothing he do is gonna work. It's gonna fall flat, like that preacher brought out earlier. You know, rust be overcome and truth shall flourish and get its fruit. That's happening right now. So now we look at Esau like, okay, what plan you gonna come with, man? We know it's gonna be a false flag event. We're not gonna believe nothing you say. That's why really Esau really in a desperate situation. I'm looking at Esau. You might as well come with that sword. You got the force this. As far as that finesse game, that talk, trying to be a pimp, that's over with, dude. We're not listening to you no more. And then it's we coming so hard to where the common people, they not listening to you no more. They up there, you know, you hear that guy, I got 5 on the beat, the donk. They breaking it down like the devil doing this, doing that, all of this, and then like when it gets so bad, you know it's gonna be spotlighted. Us prophets, the Hebrew Israelites. They're like, man, you must have been saying this. You must have been doing this. Go ahead,
This is Isaiah chapter 32. We start in verse 1. And it says, "Behold, a king shall reign in righteousness." And who's that king? That's Yahweh Shai. And it said, "And the princes shall rule in judgment." And who's the princes? Is Yahweh, the elect. All right? Shall rule in judgment. In verse 2. "And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest of the river of the water in a dry place, at the shadow of a great rock in a weary land."
I like that, man. That's why we're gonna get our glory back. The Lord about to lift his band up. You know, especially when we get that standard lift, get spiritual power. People gonna look at us in Psalms 82:6, the gods of this earth. You know, and that's why y'all sound known as the Lord of Lords, King of Kings. Once he becomes, well, he already is king. Once he comes down and raises the other kings, then righteousness is gonna reign out. Because the rules, the new rules for the earth gonna be the laws and commandments. That's what's gonna reign out. It ain't gonna be Esau laws he wrote up, all the pathetic laws, you know, he got that mean nothing. All it does is hurt the earth. It's just all these laws do nothing benefit nobody, man. It's all his laws, when I think about it, y'all, it's all about money. He write laws to fatten his pockets up.
And it only benefited him.
You ain't got no tax for your car, a ticket. You ain't got no insurance, a ticket. You know, but it ain't got nothing to do with, you know, helping the environment, helping nobody out. It's all about money.
And there's a law in the scripture that tells you you're supposed to take care of the poor. Everywhere you go on every highway, there's a poor person out on the corner asking for money.
And a lot of them are veterans too.
Yeah, see? And that's another thing here. And I'm trying to think about that one. That one precept in the Apocrypha where it said, "Woe unto them that look not after his veterans."
Man of war.
Yeah, man of war.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that right there to tell you right there is the fact that these men go to war and fight for a country that don't even take care of them back. Like that's another shameful thing on Esau lead the glory. Like
that's wickedness. And that's rules morale now. Now the younger generation looks like, why go fight for you? If I get my legs blown off, you're not gonna take care of me.
Right.
Unless I
take care of 10 years.
Yeah.
After 10 years, if your legs don't go back
He said if it don't grow back.
I think some of them don't get took care of. Like if you know certain stuff or something wrong with you, you did something Esau don't like. Man, I know a lot of dudes I know in the military talking about the VA ain't helping them out. And I'm like, you should have no issue with the VA, your benefits. You know, went out, I know people that went on tour. It's like the ones that really do some work don't get took care of. Now, if you just in there, you know, you got a little desk job, something easy. I don't know how it go, but they get took care of. But the dudes that went put in work,
it's about like, money.
Yeah, that really knock people off overseas and they come back, man, Esau don't do nothing for them. They be really messed up because of all the work they done put in. I know some days tell me they went overseas during the Iraq situation and had to knock off children. And the family tell me like, he ain't right no more. He be, man, they ain't doing this, we ain't doing that. I'm like, that's a shame, bro. I'm like, how many tours you do? I did 3 of them. I'm like, they ain't take care of you? Like, you should be living in a nice house. Everything should be state of the art, immaculate. But he living like how I'm living, and I ain't had to do no work for Esau. He put in work for Esau. He done went over and murked people. And I know that it's like some people get took care of, some don't. And the ones I know that got bodies, they went over there and got bodies, they don't get took care of. I'm like, that's the ones we took care of. They put in work for you. So it's like, that made me feel good. Like, I'm glad I didn't put in no work for Esau. This devil ain't worth shit. He gonna take care of you. I'm like, you might as well stay over here, sold drugs, and put in work your own self. You might got a little took care of better. Then I can let me know it's people overseas right now that are relocated and they on base and they struggling to live on base. And that right there is real pitiful. Like how you on this double base and you gotta wait to get paid and you barely make it. That don't make no goddamn sense right there. That ruins morale. I don't feel like going to go bust no gun for you and you ain't taking care of me. But they don't take care of their people, period. They do, I know this interest like Ukraine and then they got $1 trillion in aid. But you look at Babylon the Great, like when you look at what the Helene, North Carolina, from the hurricane, they still ain't got, they living in tents. They ain't been taken care of. You know, Esau ain't doing nothing for them. You know, you got all this homeless in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I think all over Babylon the Great. Like I said, it's rapid homelessness everywhere. You know, they just count, you know, they own drugs, but still. Esau got money we can take care of them, at least have a facility for them to go to. They're supposed to be the #1 country in the world.
And this is part of the food that they're not speaking because in the scripture, one of the laws that literally tells you you're supposed to take care of the poor. But they're not doing it. They claim to be the people, but your poor people are still out here and they're struggling. They barely got food. Some of them is so worse off, like you can tell that they're not eating. Like they're losing a lot of weight. You can tell. I got that preacher that I mentioned earlier. This is Sirach, chapter 26, verse 28. It said, there be 2 things that grieve my heart, and the third maketh me angry. A man of war that suffers poverty, and a man of understanding that are not set by, and one that returns from righteousness to sin. The Lord prepares such one for the sword.
Hey, that's going to Esau right there. See, the man of war, he don't take care of them. I done heard too many horror stories. People that went overseas, put in work, and now they got took care of. Esau don't take care of nothing. You look at the state of Babylon the Great. This devil got billions of dollars. He got all the resources to make everything good. He can help the whole world. You look at the money they got, but they do what? This man, he's a man of war. He still want to make war, make division. He's like a mad scientist. He want to splice DNA, make GMO foods, put poison in here just to see the reaction. You see how it affects people.
When you read this preacher right here, it said the third making me angry. Who's angry right now? This is how about y'all die? He is angry. Matter of fact, there's another preacher he said, I am angry with the wicked every single day. And so the fact that you got people that still believe that America is still going to strive, that shows you how foolish they really are because of the stuff that he thought he would have done throughout the whole earth. The Lord is angry, so he's about to do something that's going to destroy his own kingdom.
Because he at the end. So now he gonna make one last little call, one flag event, something to try to get back control, and we know through the scriptures it's not gonna work. Babylon will not be healed. You know, we rejoice at that. You know, we ready to get up out of here. We like that the devil can't get his car started no more. You know?
We like that he's stranded.
Exactly. We over there, we put sugar in the tank. You know, we making sure that sucker don't get back on. That's what the devil frustrated. He's like, man, I cannot. And I'm like, I got beat by some broke niggas on the corner with Bibles in their hand. I got beat by that. I got all this technology. That's what pissing Esau off, man. He got all this technology. He can't beat us. We coming with the words. Okay, how about you? I was shy through them words. Hey, like the Apostle Ellis called a great millstone. Hey, we grinding this place down, man. Grinding it down. And now we're setting up here looking for the glorious return of our Lord and Savior, Yahushua HaMashiach. You know, which is about to be soon. As we're telling y'all, for all the brace for impact, get ready. Because the devil about to make a big move in order to try to offset Yahushua. Yahushua got the devil spooked. They shaking in their boots, man. They didn't see chariots. They didn't put their drones in the sky trying to overshadow it, trying to say, oh, it ain't no chariots. That's our stuff in the sky. Yeah, that's our drones up there. Look at our stuff.
And scripture is letting you know, like when you actually read Zechariah in the book of Zechariah, when it speaks about the chariot, it'll tell you that those chariots are here because he's dwelling in the house of the thief. And who's the house of the thief? That's Esau, the so-called white man. And so the Lord is actually making war. All right. So when you read Exodus 15:3, it says the Lord Yahweh Yahushua is a man of war. The Lord Yahweh Yahushua is his name.
Right? Smack down on Esau, man. And he feel it. Since he feel it, what he gonna do, man? Here comes some type of event, man. I mean, and the Akim been talking. We believe it's about to be a big one. I'm talking about it's gonna be a shocker, man. It's gonna, hey, if somebody go watch the news, their heart might fail when they see this thing. Like it's gonna be a oh my God moment.
It's gonna be something. It's gonna be beyond. See, that's why we know the power of the Lord Yahweh Yahushua. Like we know when he said my thoughts are not your thoughts. Like when Jacob trouble comes, we're thinking like something that we already experienced. But we're thinking like, you know, what happened there in the Tulsa race ride with you. That's how the people really think. But the Lord, just like God said, the Lord is beyond that. That's why he said, my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are my ways your ways. So when you see the way of Yahweh Yahushua, it makes a lot more sense why a lot of people's hearts are going to faint. Because they're not going to believe it, and they're going to panic to the point where, you know, it's going to turn into a heart attack, man.
It's gonna be big. It's gonna be real big. Very shocking. And only to those that don't have the truth. That's why the truth is a guard. It say, fortify your mind. If you in the truth, announce David. When you see it, it's not gonna be shocking to us. You see, like, okay, we knew you was gonna do that, Esau, about time. But for like people that's not in the truth, that's just sitting in darkness, it's gonna be oh my God. Ah. Like I said, our phones might blow up Akim when it happens. People might be like, they're gonna need answers at point. Like, oh my Lord, you see this? You see that? What you think about this? Oh my Lord, what we gonna do? They're gonna be hit with that woe is me spirit. That's how it's gonna hit them. It's gonna shake them. You know, and he know it. He going for it because hey, he's in a losing position. So he gotta swing for the fences, man. You gotta throw out the big. You gotta push the big red button. Push the button, man. I didn't want to, but I got to, man. We're at the end. These niggas are winning. Push the button. Push the big red one. Ain't it a movie called Big Red One? Push the button, man. Yeah, hey, throw it all out there. And they're gonna be in their bunkers. Hey, hoping, hey, we don't open their boat up. It's like, hey, man, guess what, man? What's that movie, Planet of the Apes? We took over, baby. Hey, get to work. On some greens over there.
Hey, those bunkers they running into, that ain't gonna be a cakewalk for them either. They're gonna be eating each other in there. They're gonna be fighting over electricity. They're gonna be fighting over fucking glass Twinkies or the 100 Twinkies. They probably have a lot of Twinkies. They just want all the Twinkies, so they'll probably fight over that.
My family got dang it. You know what I'm saying? Your family didn't think of it. Yeah, right, huh? Hey, my princess. That being said, man, look edifying. We can pray for it too. Yeah, y'all outside by fear die. I'm y'all Shalom. Hey, shalom to the Akim coming board. Stay locked.